Hi, third graders. Today you need to be on page 204 in your social studies book. We are starting a new lesson. It's called New Ways to Communicate. So you can follow along as we read and highlight, and then we'll go over the assignment for today. How do we learn about the world around us? We look and listen. We also use tools such as telephones, radios, televisions, and computers. These tools help people communicate with each other. When people communicate, they pass their thoughts or information to others. So let's underline one of our vocabulary words, communicate. They pass their thoughts or information to others. The Pony Express. In the early 1800s, the only way to travel across the country was on horseback or by wagon train. Sending letters took anywhere from days to weeks. As the country grew, the mail service had to improve. In 1860, a group of people set up the Pony Express. The Pony Express was a mail system that carried letters between St. Joseph, Missouri and Sacramento, California. The map shows the route the mail traveled. Young men carried mail on horseback for 75 to 100 miles. Riders changed horses every 10 miles at relay stations. At the end of their part of the trip, riders waited at the last station for another rider coming from the opposite direction. They then would pick up the rider's mail bag and ride home. So let's underline this. The Pony Express was a mail system that carried letters between Missouri and California. So you can imagine how long that would take when people have to change horses every 10 miles and then go all the way from one part of the country to the other on horseback. Now things are way quicker. You can get Amazon Prime packages in 2 days. You can mail a letter to somebody usually within a couple days or maybe a little longer if it's international. Pony Express riders rode through heavy snow and rain. They also kept away from Native Americans who did not want them on their land. The Pony Express improved how people communicated. Now mail could reach the West Coast in only 10 days. The Pony Express lasted only 18 months as newer systems began making communication even faster and easier. So the Pony Express really helped people communicate more quickly and more easily. But as you can imagine, it still would be very difficult because the riders had to go through snow and rain. They had Native Americans. So now they're going to come up with an even better way of communication. Telegraphs and telephones. So now this is the top of page 206. New inventions also improved communication. An invention is something that is made for the first time. An invention is something that is made for the first time. People protect their inventions by getting patents on them. A patent gives a person the right to be the only one making or selling an invention. In 1832, Samuel Morse began working to develop a telegraph. A telegraph is a machine that sends and receives signals through a thin wire. 6 years later, he invented a special code called the Morse code. The Morse code uses dots and dashes to represent letters. So here actually is an example of Morse code. Telegraphs used Morse code to deliver messages almost instantly. So instead of having to wait those weeks to get your mail, now you could send a message to someone instantly. In 1844, the first telegraph message was sent between two cities. It was not until 1854, however, that Morse was given a patent for his invention. So remember, a patent, going back to the top, is a person, it gives the person a right to be the only one making or selling an invention. So he came up with that, and to avoid another person saying, well, I actually came up with that and I want to sell it and make money off of it, now all the rights are for him to be alone the one that invented it, and he's alone the one that can sell it. Alexander Graham Bell, who was originally from Scotland, liked the telegraph. He wondered, though, if he could send the human voices through wires. So before it was just they'd figure out what message you were sending through the code and write it down and deliver it to you on a piece of paper. But now he wants to know if you could actually communicate with your voices, and in 1876, Bell invented the telephone. For the first time, people could talk without seeing each other. So communication is changing over time. You can think about our changing over time icon and think about how it changed from before the Pony Express to the telegraph and then to the telephone. And now we have even greater things than just a dial-up hookup telephone. Now we have iPhones, and you can think about how it's changed even to 2020. So there's a question that you're going to answer on Google Classroom about the Pony Express and how it improved communication for people. So make sure you write it in a complete sentence, and then you're done for today.